Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What's going on, y'all? So I've been going through this little thing today, um, last few days, just trying to clear some space because my it says my storage is full. Okay, and it's pretty much full. Is my stuff for the most part, but not all of it. I have a 64 gig iPhone, and it's probably 55 gigs of it is my stuff, and then they have their little chunk of stuff that they like to keep on there, which is like a virtual machine, basically. So I did some videos in the last hour or two about that, about my situation. I had to do several videos just because when I want to clear off some space, it's a problem. They make it a problem. It's like, okay, so I go to clear off some space, right? So Marcus, gang stalker Marcus, part of Robert Lackey's gang stalking terrorist organization, Viva la Crucial. They spell it with an X and say it weird. So he starts his live stream. "Wah!" Right? He turns on this girl scream. He turns on a girl scream, artificial telepathy, girl scream sound. Right? And it's like got this roar going behind it, right? So it's like he's got this whole thing going, right? And then when he talks, it also is the girl's scream voice setting. So it's like he's talking through the girl scream voice setting. That's his voice setting, and it's the background girl scream noise. So he's got that going. I'm like, it's a neurological attack. Okay, it's a complete neurological attack. They're making a fiasco about me trying to transfer some files. So this idiot, he's going on. He's got his buddies on with him, his clients and his buddies, and they're attacking me, and like my wrists and my bones start hurting and everything. They start attacking my face and my body and all kinds of stuff, like violent torture attacks. They're attacking me, like aggravated assault, attacking me with EMF broadcast. Okay, literally. All right, and then they're talking trash. Oh, you know where you're getting your files. That's what the other guy's saying. The one I call Stain, birthing yak, because it sounds like he's giving a yak birth. When he talks, that's his voice set. I think that's his real voice. I would jump. I swear to God, right into the expressway traffic if that was my real voice. Birthing yak. So, anyway, right? This is all what's happening in the last hour, right? So, you're never getting your file, and all this stuff's going on, and I can't do nothing. I can't do a screen recording. Can't do a video. Storage full. Everything's a disaster, right? If they feel like it gives them power. Oh, they get some power now. Now they've got power over me. They can harass and attack me and control things, and I can't even come on YouTube. I can't even do a screen record because it's not like you could just record the artificial telepathy any kind of easy way, or it's not like you can just record the gang stalking happening. You just all broadcast stuff, and you can't record it that good. I mean, there's ways to go about it, but it's stupid. Right, so now he's got the leverage. He's got my phone saying full, and everything's messed up right now. And I got to start plugging in stuff that I don't want to have to plug in because of him, because of them, these Howard Circle gang stalkers, these idiots. He's part of Robert Lackey's gang stalking terrorist organization, Viva la Crucial. They spell it with an X and say it weird. So now all of this is happening, so I had to go on live, and I do a private live. I had to do it live because I don't have no other options. Because my devices are full and stuff. So I do this live of me transferring files off of my iExpand drive, which is it's a USB drive you could use for your iPhone, okay, to transfer your files off of there to clear off some space, which is what I had to do because nothing's working. All right, so I go and do that, and I had to make a live video of it. It's on my channel, but it's nothing. I'll probably keep it private, because it's just me, because it didn't have any problems, right? I plug in my external, and I transfer 30 gigs off of the iExpand drive, right? And then I got some little videos and stuff that I don't want people having, right? But they want to get those. They get all my stuff. They steal all of my files, right? And they're sitting there making money off of all of my stuff. EMF, broadcast, live stream, everything, making money off. They make money off everything I do. That's cool. Or interesting. Anyway, so I get those transferred from the iExpand drive to the external hard drive, and then I got some space on the iExpand drive, so I'll plug the iExpand drive up. And so every time I try to transfer files, it's failing, right? So they're causing the operation to fail. But I can't even make a screen recording of it because I'm on the phone trying to do it, and it's full. And so then I gotta have that little problem. So I go figure out a couple things to delete. And then that's when I put up the video a little while ago of me deleting the YouTube app and showing you how they'll so sometimes they stall my uploads, all right? But then sometimes after my uploads are stalled, then somehow it's uploaded, but then the stalled upload remains, okay? So I have a remaining stalled upload, and then the upload's already on YouTube. So it's both. Right, and then it'll just show up there in my YouTube app forever, and then my YouTube app is showing, that it's like 5 gigs, and it's a 200 megabyte app, and so that's when they've done something, and it gives the perfect opportunity. Now they're using 5 gigs worth of space, or 4 gigs at least, within the YouTube app, and they're using it for a virtual machine to administrate. A clone. It's a virtual clone. Give themselves enough. They got enough to where they can administrate and get into all of my accounts and everything, and run their live streams all from my device while they're on EMF broadcast, living as a broadcast, connected to and living as a broadcast on mind control, and then with the broadcast is connected to my device so they can run their live streams, and they're hosting a virtual machine on there, running their live streams and administrating everything I do. And they're screaming and talking trash, artificial television, the whole time. I got this Marcus scream, girl scream, tranny boy scream going, right, and they're attacking my body and doing stupid stuff to me, running their live stream, and it's just a nightmare of a basic operation. Okay, I've been transferring files since the 90s. Right? Like I said in the last video, it's not something that's difficult. You plug in some external thing and you transfer the files, and usually it'll tell you how long it's going to take, and it takes that long and it's done. So I transfer the files. So then I'm transferring the files. Anyway, I finally, after I deleted the YouTube app with their administrative whatever on it, and then I did another video where I don't even know. It's just a nightmare, man. The operation's failing, and so finally, on that video I started to transfer my files off my iPhone, and it didn't kill the process because I did it on live video. And so then it was transferred. So then it's transferred. It took like an hour, and finally it was done. So I had deleted the 4 gig extra YouTube app, and reinstalled the new 200 megabyte one. And so that's 4 gigs full of clear. And then I got 1,000 notifications coming through right now, like they just got off of my app or something. So then after that, the transfer completed of one of my folders, my Snapseed photos, and that was 6 gigs, okay? 6.5 gigs, plus the 4 gigs that I had deleted from the YouTube app. So that's 10.5 gigs. And so I cleared up a little bit of space. Then I look in settings, and it only shows less than 4 gigs cleared up. They immediately went and seized 6 of those gigs so they could reload their virtual machines and have administrative authorities and control over my device and run their EMF broadcast live stream. Now, I was going to talk about this whole thing with the Georgia Computer System Protection Act or whatever. So, 16-9- something. I forget whatever. I took a picture of it. I mean, it's stupid, but this in itself, just this one little stupid incident where I have to spend several hours doing some 10-minute task. Okay, I really literally spent 2 hours doing a 10-minute task and get tortured and harassed the whole time so they can have live streams and do this thing. And now they're mad and they want to punish me because I'm making them look stupid by talking about it, right? You're making us look stupid. I'm tired of you making us look stupid. Right, so now they're going to attack me probably all night and use that as their excuse to attack me all night. There's some junkies, man. I swear to God, there's some Tony Bruce meth head junkies. That's what they are. That's really what they are, man. And these idiots just on my channel every day, acting like retards and giving me everything I need. Okay, and then I put out some pictures. I did some picture posts on my YouTube channel just to show. And then I restarted my phone just to make sure that it didn't need a restart to show those extra gigs, and they're still not there. So they've seized at least 6 gigs just like that. And I proved on the video and then on the photos that I cleared up that amount of space and that it's not there. And so that's another reason why they should be investigated for violating every single law in the Computer System Protection Act of Georgia. These are laws. These are real laws, punishable by up to a $50,000 fine and 15 years in prison. Okay, and then they're guilty of all of them. They're guilty of all of them. They're guilty of every portion of every portion. Okay, because it gives like 1A, B, C, 2A, B, C, 3A, B, C, all right? And they're guilty of all of them. They're guilty of every single one just in this whole little incident. They're guilty of every single one. It's just a matter of time when I get the money up, right, for a lawyer situation. I got to find a lawyer that'll take the case. Probably cost me initially probably $10,000 to $20,000 to get this thing really happening. And when I do, okay, it's a lot of money. It is a lot of money, but I'm going to do it anyway, okay? I'm going to do it anyway. And so as soon as I get the money up, like probably 20 grand, and, you know, and I'll have it. It's long term, but it's not that long. It'll probably take me a year to 2 or 3, I don't know, because, you know, I work full time, but I also have bills to pay, and I also I'm going to try to pay my way through school without having to get loans, but we'll see if I can pull this off. But otherwise, I want to keep building up my money so I can, you know, and I'm investing and doing things like that. I'm trying to do everything I can. I work all the time, stay out of trouble, stay away from these girls, and you know, stay away from these gang stalkers, stay away from these girls too. Y'all trouble, man. Y'all are a bunch of trouble for real. And I got my mind on something else right now. I got to solve this little thing, man, and it's going to be a big deal, because when a bunch of gang stalkers get caught up doing the things that they're doing, and then it's just going to spread like wildfire. Like everybody else is going to do the same thing. I'm going to say, hey, look, this is what I did, right? And then everybody's going to be doing it. And I can do it. I really can do it. I really can do this. I got hard drives and phones and stuff everywhere, and they've just been all over it, and I know how they do it. So it's just a matter of time. You better kill me before I get 20 grand and find a lawyer that's just crazy as me, so we can go ahead and save the world. Yeah, you better kill me first. That's probably their plan. But anyway, that's the nightmare that I have going on. It takes 3 hours to do part of a job, just enough to get by, so now I can use my phone again. You know, and it should have took 10 minutes. Should have took about 10, 15, 20 minutes maybe to clear off the whole phone and not have to worry about any files being stolen or deleted or any operations failing or anything else. And instead, all of this other stuff happens. So it's a nightmare. It's the nightmare that I have to go through every single time. And they think it's a fun little game to them. It's a fun little game to them. And now they're screaming, "Fuck them, F that in, F that in." These are old white dudes. Say the N-word every 2 seconds. And then the F word is their main word. F-ing this, F that, I hate you. I hate you. That's all they talk about. Trash. You're dealing with low-life trash. Okay, this girl that has possession of my neural monitoring, everybody that sells her dope got their neural monitoring from her. So it's just, talk about a bunch of dope heads. I swear to God, man. Y'all have a safe night, man.